What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another Daily Buzz. Let's hop right into it, you guys. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. What messages do you have for my collective today, Spirit? I'm going to do a little short one. Under the deck, I see the Alchemist and the Wheel of Fortune. Right off the bat, Spirit is telling me everything that you've been manifesting, that you've been speaking up into the universe, is coming into fruition. That's what I'm saying. Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting on this a long time. Something you've been working on a long time. And for a lot of you, you didn't think that this would ever come to pass. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. You had a hard time seeing the fruits of your labor. But guess what? You're about to reap the benefits with this Ace of Pentacles. All because you took action. You were resilient, persistent in your efforts. You gave yourself grace. Queen of Wands with the Empress. You allowed yourself to just be who you are. You took action towards your goals. And now you're sending Empress energy. Take it where it resonates. You don't have to be a male. You don't have to be a female. You know, if you've been watching me for a minute, we house both feminine and masculine energy within us. You know how this go. You have two aces here. You have the Wheel, the Alchemist, the Moon, and the Empress. And I feel like you kept silent about your moves, but you still made moves. You stayed silent about your moves, but this is you making move with that Queen of Wands, because this is an action-oriented queen. She takes action. She handles her business. You put in work for a long time. Male or female, you stay logical. That's what I'm saying. You knew who to tell your business to, who to hold on to, who to let go of. You spoke your truth when it was necessary. You cut out any loose ends. You made your world look exactly the way that you wanted it to look. You manifested this life for yourself. You have two aces now on the board, two queens, and an Empress. The Empress sitting under the deck. You have the Alchemist, the Wheel. You've been putting in work. You took total control over your life. This was a life that was fated for you. You literally pictured it. You dreamed about it. The life of your dreams. Thank you, Spirit. You've been dreaming about it for a long time with the Seven of Pentacles. It took a long time. You planted this seed a long time ago. And you took action. And you stayed logical. You kept your faith. They keep showing me this yellow. You kept your faith. Even if the faith was the size of a mustard seed. I don't know if you can see this too good. But you see this wand that this magician is holding right here. This Queen of Wands, she's holding the same wands. The same wand. You really took action. You kept your faith. And because you felt like for some of you, you had times where you regret. Like, I regret starting this. Like, you were discontent with the way that things were going to moving or not moving. Because I see Three of Wands. This is somebody waiting for their ships to come in. But your ships have arrived. Spirit's saying the wait is over. It's no longer being discontent and regretting making the choices you made. This is if all that you went through wasn't in vain, was a person. You did this. You worked hard. You were patient. Oh my God. You worked hard on something. You were patient. You were patient. And guess what? 10 of Pentacles. You're about to see that all come into fruition. This is 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You're sitting here as Empress energy. You were already pre-Empress. Now you're in Empress status. This was you. You stayed persistent. You worked through. You stayed patient. You kept your faith. You reached the 9 of Pentacles. Now you're in the 10 of Pentacles energy. You have options ahead of yourself. Lord, the years of betrayal are over with. The years of not having, feeling left behind. When is it going to be my turn? It's your turn now. It was all a part of divine timing. Now is the time. I'm here. Now is the time. With that Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's time for that wheel to turn. It's time for your manifestings to come down. They will no longer be in a 5D. They will be manifesting. You see? So, you see that? You heard that loud noise? And it's going to be unexpected. When you least expect it. Faded. The time is now. Ooh. Because you were so patient, you kept your faith. This was you working on your craft with the spirit guides overseeing you. You stayed patient. And now you're about to reap the benefits. They wanted to see just how serious you were about wanting this life that you set out for yourself. And I feel like you proved them right. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, strength. You kept the faith. You kept moving forward. You kept using your intuition because you know what? You knew that the life that you wanted was ahead of yourself. You stayed strong in your pursuit. You have a lot of major arcana on this board. Now you have 3 queens out here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. You are all 4 queens in the deck. Queen of Cups didn't come out yet, but I shuffled her back in. She was there. This was fated for you. This is somebody that's stepping into their purpose. The first of your kind, I heard. Your masculine and feminine energy is in balance. You're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're putting a lot of energy into who you are. And ultimately, that is bringing about, it's bringing your manifestations down. Because the universe is seeing you taking care of yourself. And guess what? You know when the saying goes, you can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. You help yourself. You helped yourself. And now they're about to give you what you asked for. Not asked for, they said what was promised. Your promise. This was fated. The first card out was the Wheel. That's a fated event. This was a destined life. That's how I feel like you are someone that's stepping into a purpose. And it's gonna make you a lot of money. This is where you're gonna leave your legacy. I got a lot of feminine energy off this spread, you guys. You're one-on-one with yourself. I feel like this is a singular reading. This is not involved in a partner. I could read around it, but what they're showing me strongly is a person, female energy, a woman on her spiritual journey, have been through some shit, have weathered all storms. You waited. You were persistent. You just knew. Everything within you told you that you had a life that was going to be different from everybody else's. That High Priestess energy. You could have a heightened intuition. This is an amazing spread. 3, 4, 5. Constant movement forward. You stay moving forward. 9 to the 10. all these major arcanas. You let spirit guide you. Divinely guided and protected. Faith the size of a mustard seed. And now everything that you ask for, you're going to be receiving. Everything that was promised. They keep saying promise. This is a promise to you. You come down here and you fulfill this purpose for us in this lifetime. And we're going to make sure that you always tended to. The universe is real sensitive about you, whoever this is. God don't play about you. That sword, the magician's sword. This is the pinnacle, the magician's pinnacle. She's the queen of wands. This is the magician's wand. And you have all these cups here. Of course, you have a cup. You have strong faith, whoever you are. You're always looking to the positive. You keep your faith real strong. You're able to tame the beast within yourself. Because I know for you, you know, you had times where you felt like this is not going to come. 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Why did I start this? What have I gotten myself into? But you stay persistent. And I heard them say, we're about to show you. Huh? They showing me the sun card. They say we're about to show you why we had you wait. The wait was well worth it, baby. The chosen one. You are one of the chosen ones. They say you got it right this lifetime. I don't know how many lifetimes you lived or how many lifetimes you done fucked up. But they proud of you because you got it right this lifetime. And they about to show you. They are about to show you. Ace of Cups. Didn't I talk about that Ace of Cups? I see you don't have the cup out here. And guess what comes out? Now you have the Magician's Cup. All 4 queens in the deck. Master Manifester. Thank you, Spirit. So anything you ask for, you can have it because you've learned yourself. You mastered your master of your abilities. 3-3. Ascended Master. You're an ascended master of yourself and your craft. You're a master manifester. The number 8 may be significant. I also hear 18. You could be born on the 18th of the month. Something significant can happen on the 18th of this month. 4 of Wands. You are solid and stable in who you are. You've mastered. You have a firm foundation within you. You manifested this life for yourself. You did this. On your own. Whatever you got going on, you did this. They say don't ever let nobody come in and take away from you. Don't ever be a fool and let somebody come in and take away from you what you built on your own. You took these risks. And they want you to keep taking risks. You've learned that taking risks, you could take a risk, you could fail, you could succeed. There's no failure. Yeah, you might not get it 100% the first time. But when you try again, you got 75% correct. Because you learned from the last mistake. You got to keep taking risks. The more you do, the more comfortable you become. You've become comfortable in you've become comfortable in who you are. Thank you, Spirit. You're trusting in yourself. You're trusting in your spirit guides. You put the key to happiness in your own hands. Understand that this is a singular journey. You can have partnerships, you can have friendships, you can have family. Whatever the ship is in the case. Whatever case. You see, I just talked about that key. You put the key, your key to happiness, in your own hand. It's not focusing. She holding the key right there. The Empress. You did that. You loved on yourself. The love that you wanted from everybody else, you gave to yourself. That's why you're sitting here in Empress and Emperor energy, back to back. You mastered your own abilities. Damn. What else? So I feel like there's gonna be a risk coming up, cause you see the wheel is a turn for the better. Your blessings are about to start pouring in, but there's gonna be something that you're gonna have to take a leap of faith on, and it could be something that you have to release with the Ten of Wands, something that's been burdensome in your life. Or some people. It's a decision you're gonna have to make that's coming up. And what's interesting to me is, aside from this Ace of Cups and these cups over here and this Nine of Cups, but I feel like the decision you're gonna have to make, you took your emotions out of it. I mean, there's emotions in you, because you're an Empress. She's all 4 queens in one. But it's like you're not leading with your heart anymore. It's like, you're going to have to show me. Let me see something. And you don't know. Because now that you're so trusting in yourself, and they're going to always show you what's up. I feel like you're very intuitive with the High Priestess energy. Temperance. The Alchemist Magician, the Moon energy. That's Pisces energy. High Priestess is Pisces energy. The Moon is Cancer Pisces energy. You have everybody out here, y'all. Anybody could be intuitive. So, didn't I say you're going to have a decision to make? Two of Wands? Two of Wands, that's a decision. Which way do I go? How do I move forward? For some of you, could be new love coming in. I see a Page of Cups under the deck. What is this decision? Tell me about this Two of Wands, Spirit. Okay, two fell out. Six of Wands. Prince of Wands. So that's Knight of Wands and Six of Wands. The victory. I feel like in order to have the victory, you're going to have to keep moving forward. You have to decide to keep moving forward. To keep pummeling. Is the word pummeling? Pummeling forward. Persistent. You only get out of this what you put into it. There's no time, like, rest. Take the time to rest and get your clarity. But ultimately, you're going to have to decide to move forward. You can't allow your mind to play tricks on you, because that's going to keep you stuck. See? Stuck. But also, I think a message for you here, because Queen of Cups show up, you do need to put your emotions into it. You need to go forward with your heart. Thank you, Spirit. Keep moving with the intent that whatever I put myself, whatever I go into, I'm going to get through. Know that. They just need you to stay true to exactly who you are. Stay persistent. Do it with love. The Lovers. Do it with love. This could be a love situation too, you guys. Just like, are you going to allow yourself to Oh my God. Okay, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. They say go back. They say go back. Two of Wands. This is asking if you want to... I feel like take a chance on this person. For a lot of you, you could have someone coming in that wants a victory with you. Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Fool. Are you going to take that leap? Listen, don't be so... I understand... Confirmation. Where I understand where you are in life as far as getting yourself together, you know, making sure you're... Don't have tunnel vision. Don't be so fixated on one part of your life that you skip out on the love, because love is important. Thank you, Spirit. That Queen of Cups did not come out for a reason. Don't take your heart out of situations, because you ultimately you could have a possibility of blocking out things that could be very beneficial to you, and this could be in form of lovers, because some of you have a divine connection that's coming towards you, or that's already present. Thank you, Spirit. Allow yourself to trust your heart. If you don't trust anything about yourself, it's your heart. You don't trust your heart. When you love hard. So you focus on other areas of your life, not to focus on the love aspect. But you're going to have to focus on that love. Because where you're sitting right here in Empress energy, you're attracting everything good. And with that comes a partner. It comes an equal. This is you as the Empress and the Emperor. Balanced in divine and masculine and divine feminine energy. But this is also a partner. No kings came out. This was all queen energy. No kings came out. Your Queen of Cups didn't come out. You've gotten all this taken care of. Now it's time for you to focus on the love. I've never gotten this in a reading before. I've always gotten like, you know, focus on your work and you ultimately call in what you want. This is what happens when you do your shadow work and you focus on self. You call in the love. And I feel like now you're in a place to where like love is not your sole priority, and that's how the manifestation happens. Thank you, Spirit. You call it in. You know, they say you offer when you find something when you're not looking for it. Now that you're not looking for it is when it's going to arrive. This could be you letting, like I said, letting go of something too. Ten of Wands. This could be you letting go of a person. What is this Ten of Wands? And moving towards something else. Or this could just be you. This could be Spirit putting the love in your face. Like, not to say like you need the love, but like, hey, now it's time. You've done everything else. Now this is the final stage. Like, and you're like, oh Lord, love. Like, I gotta start dealing with this shit. Because Queen of Cups is not out here. You have Ace of Cups, but you don't have no Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. Yes, a new beginning. Ten of Wands reversed back to the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. Could be with someone. This could be someone that's already in your space that you're having a new beginning with. Look, Ten of Swords. Putting on the betrayals and the burdens. This is new beginnings. You have Ace of Swords twice because 10 reversed back to the Ace. Ace of Wands, another Ace of Swords. This is new beginnings. Letting go of everything old to usher in a new. You called this in. You called this in.